Hi, my name is Gerhard Schwantner and welcome to Selling Power TV. Today we have the pleasure of meeting with Patrick Sweeney. He's the president of Caliper. Welcome, Patrick.
Gerhard, it's great to see you.
Patrick, can you tell us the difference between changing somebody and recognizing talent?
I love hearing Herb Greenberg, Caliper's founder, and other psychologists talk about exactly when certain qualities are built into us. You know, are we born with them? Do we learn them by the age of 3 or 7 or 12 or whatever? But wherever they come down, they all end up agreeing that by the time someone is old enough to apply for a job, the fundamental qualities, who we are, is there. And what I've come to believe as a leader, as a manager, is that it is not our job to try to change people, to try to make them other than they really are. Rather, it's our job to try to recognize their potential, sometimes even the potential that they don't even see.
So Mary Kay once said that most people are born with a talent and they die with their music still unplayed.
Ah. That's sad. That's very sad to think of.
So, do you have a talent discovery tool?
Well, Caliper is all about identifying potential. Caliper's process is to look at what is inside the individual and then to help match people to jobs that play to their strengths. The notion, though, in terms of how much somebody can change is very, very intriguing. And it can get some people very feisty in terms of, right. Wait a second, I can be anything I want to be.
Well, isn't this the job of compensation management, or the intention is to incentivize certain behaviors, and then when people exercise those behaviors and get results, then they get compensated more. Isn't that a change initiative?
Compensation certainly is part of, you want your compensation to be aligned with the results and the behaviors you're looking for. But what we're talking about is one step before that. What we're talking about is identifying people who are naturally built, naturally inclined to succeed, either in sales or in management or in service. In other words, people whose natural proclivities will lead them to succeed. So as managers, what we want to do is identify what qualities, first of all, distinguish our top performers. What do they have that the rest don't? And the best way to do that certainly is to assess them with an in-depth personality profile, but also then to spend time with them and see where you connect. Do you connect with their empathy, with their persuasiveness, with their perseverance, with their resilience? You're going to connect with each of them, you'll find, in a different way. And that's where the power of coaching comes from.
So how do you teach a sales manager who was a former salesperson to become a coach? It's already difficult to step up from doing to managing, but it's also a step up from managing to coaching.
It really comes down to understanding and caring about the people you're working with, and then having the insight to understand what makes them click, what motivates them, what drives them, and to be able to plug into that. So it's and realizing where that connection is with you, which makes it genuine.
So it's not just telling them, but coaxing out their talent.
If it was that easy, we could just hand a manual.
Right.
It really is about a genuine and real connection that comes from being, and the ironic part of it all, Gerhard, is that someone can get an MBA and never take a course on either hiring or developing talent, which of course is one of the most important things in having a highly productive sales force.
Well, thank you, Patrick. We're going to continue our conversation tomorrow with Patrick Sweeney, president of Caliper, where we talk about the art of losing gracefully and constructively.